right, awesome. Next video is sales benchmarks, okay? So I'm gonna go over all the sales benchmarks for the 6-week offer, the 6-week challenge. So we have an idea of what our metrics should be and where we can set the bar. So pretty much the first metric that we're gonna track is our set percentage. So this is how many leads we get scheduled from based off of who opts in for the ad for the 6-week challenge, okay? So people opt in for the ad. People are going to have the opportunity to automatically schedule themselves on the ad. It's an automatic scheduler. So we should be scheduling basically based on the ad, like we should be scheduling a lot of people based off of that. So 50% of the people should schedule from that. And then with our call sequence, with your call sequence, you're going to be able to schedule people who actually don't schedule an orientation, okay? So average benchmark is going to be 60% set percentage. That's average. 70% will be good. 80% would be awesome. That would be great. So based on our culture, you're going to shoot for 80%. Anything below 60, there's an issue, and so we will dive into what to do when there's an issue with not hitting our metrics. But anywhere from 60 to 80% of people should be scheduled for the orientation. Cool. So that's simple. Show percentage, which is really important for us to help people. People have to show up. So based on the metrics, 50% is average, guys. 60% is good, 70% is great, which is awesome. So based on our conviction, based on our urgency and how we make the calls, we're all shooting for 70% of people to show up. But if you're anywhere in between 50% to 70%, you're fine. If you and your club are under 50% show percentage, then we need to fix some things. There's an issue that we need to dive into. So that's kind of the baseline we want to have for show percentage. Close percentage. This is how we close the deals. We help people. They actually sign up for the challenge, and so we need to be closing on average, right? Everybody needs to be closing 50% of the people that show up. If you're at 60, like you're really hitting it. You're really understanding the process. And 70, you're all-star. It's great. Okay, so just having those benchmarks, 50% to 70% on the close, show percentage, which is important. Never want to go below 50. Okay, we're shooting for 70, and then people should be getting scheduled, so it's 60 to 80%. Okay, now refunds, obviously for the 6-week challenge, there are going to be refunds based on your fulfillment, and so it should be less than 10%. So anything more than 10%. There's an issue with the fulfillment, there's an issue with something's going on, so we want to keep these less than 10%, which is not a number that we typically need to focus on if everything else is going right and your fulfillment and you're following the process, okay? So those are the sales benchmarks. Hopefully that helps you guys out. I'll see you guys in the next video.